Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Stars Meet Heroes. Today is an extra special day because we have an extra special guest with us, Vidya Balan. There is no introduction that is required for her, but I just wanted to take this moment and thank her from the entire medical fraternity, our friends and families who made this possible. It's very sweet of you, Ms. Balan, to come and speak to our real life heroes who are these young resident doctors with an average age of just 23, 25 years of age, who are actually doing the real work of fighting the COVID war. And we hope that by letting them spend a little few time with their favorite star, like they could probably just feel a little better and renew this fighting spirit. So thank you so much and welcome.
Thank you so much, Dr. Rukshida. And actually, you don't have to thank me. I must thank you for this opportunity to personally thank these wonderful resident doctors from hospitals across the city. So, firstly, I'd like to say thank you, not just for myself, but also on behalf of everyone I know. Everyone's feeling very grateful and overwhelmed. And I can say this for sure that, you know, I remember in the early days of COVID, my mother told me, she said, we must pray for the doctors who are on the front line. And that's been doing for y'all. That's the least that we can do besides staying home. So I hope, that gives you some strength in these tough times. But thank you very, very, very much. And God bless you all. I'm really going to ask you lots of questions because I am very eager and curious, because of course we read about you all the time these days. But, I want to know what really like for you people. And I believe there are doctors from Sion Hospital, KE and Naya, right?
We also have
so
something from JJ. So actually,
from JJ, oh lovely.
She's going to say hi first.
Oh, hi. Hi, Tejaswini.
Hello, ma'am. How are you?
Hi. Very well. This is your image is also getting stuck. Yeah.
Okay. Am I audible now?
Yes. Now you are. Now you are.
Yes, I'm currently. I'm in JJ Hospital, and we are posted in St. George and GT Hospital. Like these hospital comes under JJ groups of hospitals. So we are doing duties over there. Yeah.
And you've been here for how many weeks or for how long now?
Ma'am, since 2 months we are continuously doing COVID duties, and now this is my quarantine week. So I'm exam going student. Like this is my last year, so we are waiting for MUHS exams to be conducted next month, hopefully.
Right. All the best for that. But so you've not been back home at all in these 2 months?
No, ma'am. At home there is Dadi and everyone, so I can't risk their lives like going back home. So we are here only. So we are ourselves a family in the hostel. So we be together, like at least for mental and psychological support of each other. We can't meet also otherwise. Like.
Right.
So I'm going to go off a little bit.
What have you been?
Off a little bit and tell you that Tejaswini was featured in a newspaper with her photograph in full PPE, talking to these people, encouraging them, doing the psychological work with them. So we're very proud of her. She's a bright young star.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you. But tell me, so when you want to, de-stress, long hours, you all have been overworked and it must be very tough to be in that PPE. I want to know, whether you're used to it now or how is it initially, and if you can tell me, Tejaswini.
Okay. So ma'am.
Sorry, I should be calling you Dr. Tejaswini, sorry.
No problem. You can call Tejaswini. Actually, during the initial days, when in the month of April and May, it was horrible because of this humidity and summer in Bombay. Otherwise, now we are used to it. Like we are used to wear PPE for 6 to 8 hours in a duty span.
And I believe you can't really use the washroom when you're wearing the PPE.
No washroom, no mobile phones, nothing. So difficult is not using mobile phone. That's the only challenge we are just facing right now.
that the toughest? Okay, so what would you do when you came back to the room for rest? How would you like just de-stress?
I just go to sleep. I listen to
I
music.
can imagine.
Nothing. I just take lots of liquids, and because it's so dehydrating, there's lots of electrolyte imbalance and headache and brain fog, etc., etc. So just trying to get rid of it, and again next day same duty, like for the 6 to 8 hours.
Wow. Hats off.
And now in between,
Trupti now with us.
Trupti
She's from Nair, and she's actually Nair is a designated COVID hospital, and she's from the medicine department. So essentially, all of the rest of us are helping her, and we at least get some respite from the COVID. But Trupti doesn't get any respite. Trupti, you want to say hi?
Yes.
Hi, Trupti. She looks
Hello,
like a child.
No, not at all.
That's amazing. You must be very young. What are you? You're also a student, I'm guessing.
Yes, definitely, ma'am. I'm
So
pursuing
what are you?
position.
Sorry,
I'm
your
pursuing
voice is not very clear.
Okay. Right now you can hear me. Like,
Yeah.
actually, I'm pursuing my post graduation in medicine.
Mhm.
I'm in Nair Hospital, and Nair Hospital has been declared as a dedicated COVID hospital. So, like, we are working since 2 to 3 months in this hospital, and it's quite fine with us now. We are used to everything, like this thing only. And yeah.
But were you scared initially? You know, to be amongst COVID patients and
Yes, definitely. The fear is right. Like in these periods also like even though we are getting used to it, still we have fear right now. Like 15 days ago only, I was COVID positive. I was admitted, and
oh really?
yeah, now I'm COVID negative. I'm in quarantine period now, so it's fun.
But tell me, was it were the symptoms mild? Were you asymptomatic or
No.
was it very?
No. Actually, I had high grade fever. I had myalgia, as well as I got membranous tonsillitis. And so, like for 3 days, I was like that only. Then I came my swab was positive, and so then I was admitted. But I do not have any respiratory complaint. It just got resolved. I got discharged after 10 days, and now I'm fine.
And your family must have been very worried.
Actually, I didn't told them. I just
I can imagine.
Yeah, I just told my sister she's here only in Mumbai, and so now things are fine.
I'm so glad to hear you're better. Sending you lots of energy.
Thank you so much.
Do you watch films, Trupti?
Yes, definitely.
You get the time?
Yeah. We actually take out the time to watch the films.
That's great.
Because that is stress busting for us. We definitely need that thing. So
not all films are stress busters, no? Some terrible films give you stress.
Yes. Yeah, actually.
Even I have some of those. My own films, some of them can cause stress.
Okay. Actually, I want to compliment one thing. Your movie, Mangalyaan.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, Mission Mangal. I'm so sorry, Mission Mangal. Actually, thing was, I was not getting time to watch it, but my friend was there. She saw the movie for the very first time, and she went mad. She went like 3 to 4 times to the theater to watch the movie, and she was just saying, "Please watch the movie. Please watch movie. It's very good. It's very good." And then like I somehow took out the time. In the night show, I went there, I saw the movie, and I was also like, I again want to watch the movie.
Wow!
So it was very good movie. Actually, all were together very good.
Thank you.
Very good movie of yours.
Thank you so much. It's a year to that actually, released on the 15th of August.
Yes.
Thankfully, I have a release coming up now on Amazon Prime. Shakuntala Devi on the 31st. So please watch it.
Yes, definitely.
Hopefully, it will not stress you out.
No. No.
Yeah.
So we also have Dr. Neil. He's rather senior, but because of COVID, now he has to work under Trupti. So Neil is also from Nair.
Oh, hi, Dr. Neil.
Yes,
Hi. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. How are you, ma'am?
Very good. And are you overworked? Are you exhausted? Are you fed up? You don't look any of that.
No, ma'am. I'm not right now. I'm fresh up.
Yeah?
Right now, I'm in quarantine, ma'am. I mean,
Oh, so
just
all
don't-
of you are in quarantine at the moment?
some of them are even doing working now.
Yeah.
Rest- Yes, ma'am.
No, but Dr. Rukshida, everyone on the call is in quarantine?
No, so some of them are in quarantine, some of them are off duty right now,
Oh, okay.
and some of them, what happens is once they've worked in the COVID wards for a little bit, they get like 3 days off or 4 days off. So some of them are on their off periods, but
Okay.
so that's what it means, because we don't want to take a chance that, I mean, like Trupti's already been positive and she's recovered, so we don't want our doctors to the immunity to go so low. So,
Yeah.
so actually Neil was supposed to also have come on another episode on Stars Meet Heroes with another star, and he had to go last minute. And this time he was super happy because he missed that. He's getting an opportunity to speak to you.
Yes, ma'am. Exactly.
Neil, where are you from?
Ma'am, I'm from Ahmedabad, Gujarat.
Ahmedabad.
Yes, ma'am.
So how is your family?
Family. I'm from non-doctor family. No, none of the family member from my doctor.
Right.
So I just completed my MS surgical branch at Ahmedabad only. Then I moved
Oh, then you moved to,
Mumbai for the higher super specialty. I'm doing
okay.
urology right now, ma'am.
Wow. So how has this experience been of being in the hospital during these times?
And experience, right now I am working in since last 8 months from this hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Now March onwards I am working since for the COVID duties only.
Yeah, yeah. So how has that experience been?
Experience, it was a quite good experience.
Tough, no?
Yes, it was a quite good experience under the junior doctor. Most of them are medicine specialties.
Right.
So
And
he's a full-fledged surgeon, and he never thought that he's ever going to have to serve under somebody who's so much junior than him. So it's a unique experience from him that he thought he was overworking as a junior doctor. Now, in spite of being a senior doctor, he's again gone back to acting.
but Trupti looks like a very sweet doctor. You're working with Trupti, right?
Yes.
So you अब तो उनके सामने अच्छा ही बोलोगे, पर सच बताओ. Does she only look sweet or is she sweet? He's not saying anything, Trupti.
Ma'am, actually, I didn't got chance to work with him, but hoping that I'll get a chance to work with him.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I thought you're working with Trupti.
No, ma'am. We are from same college, but
Okay.
Rest of our colleagues.
अच्छा.
we have different colleagues like that.
Okay, 8 महीने से आप बॉम्बे में हैं, Neil.
Yes, ma'am.
So you've eaten street food in Mumbai before the lockdown?
Yes, ma'am. Lots of.
What are your
Vada pav.
favorites?
Vada pav.
Vada pav. You like vada pav, huh? And what about our bhel, sev puri, pani puri?
My favorite is vada pav. And also the misal pav.
Oh, I love misal. But I can't have street food at all. My sister it. I have to be very careful about spice. Can't take spice at all, but I love misal pav. So you're waiting for the lockdown to get over to go out and eat? Lockdown is in this period.
Yes, ma'am, exactly.
अब तो सिर्फ हॉस्पिटल का खाना खा रहे होंगे ना?
हाँ, अभी तो हॉस्पिटल में during quarantine period we are staying at the hotel only. So अभी होटल में मिल जाता है अभी कुछ.
हाँ, okay, good. So you stay close to the hospital?
No, I'm staying at Juhu, ma'am.
Oh.
The hospital is at Mumbai Central.
Yeah, okay. So that's also some amount of travel every day, but no traffic. ज़्यादा traffic नहीं है फिलहाल.
Yes, ma'am.
So what
Great.
happens is that, in the hostels, people would be 2 in a room or 3 in a room. But because of COVID, we need that distancing, right? So
Yeah.
the BMC and the government, they've managed to get hotel rooms for residents so that they can have like a little bit more distance and can live a little easier, because otherwise, like, the usual hostel conditions are pretty bad.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. I've heard all sorts of things about medical colleges and ragging and all. I'm going to ask you all about all that, whether that really happened.
So we have Dr. Shraddha. She's from Sion Hospital, and I did my undergraduate from Sion Hospital as well. So I want to know from her, like, your question about ragging. I really want to know from her.
Hi, Dr. Shraddha.
Hi, ma'am. I'm a very, very big fan of yours. I love all your
thank you.
movies.
Oh, thank you.
You're my favorite, seriously. And,
Really? Thank you.
So I'm doing my dermatology. I'm a final
Sorry, I lost you. The
year
images
resident
also.
at
Sorry,
So
can you
I'm
repeat
like,
that? I couldn't hear you.
Can you hear me now? Is it audible?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah. So I'm a final year dermatology resident at Sion Hospital.
Dermatology. Okay.
So I did my UG from Indore, and I'm basically from Jabalpur. So when this lockdown had happened, I was actually at home, and when our exams got cancelled, so we were all called back. So I made all the arrangements in the past and everything. Then I had to come back from Jabalpur to Mumbai, and then I was put into COVID duties and stuff. So as of now, I'm off period because our exams have been the timetable has come up, so I'm just studying. But
So all the resident doctors must be having exams around this time, no?
yes, ma'am. So the final year residents now, they were supposed to have their exams in May, but then that
May.
got postponed. Yeah. So now they are conducting in August, like last week of August. So we have been giving the preparatory leave from now.
Oh, from now, huh? So can you go back home, or you have to stay here in Bombay and study?
I think I'll stay, ma'am, because I don't want to expose there at my home, Jabalpur.
And you'll have to quarantine for 14 days
exactly,
and all when you go
and
back.
over there, the situation is much under control. So in MP and specifically in my place, so there are not much cases and things are opening up and everything is coming back to normal. So I don't want to go back and jeopardize that. So I'll be staying away.
Great. But Dr. Rukshida asked you something. You have to answer that question about the ragging.
Ma'am. So in PG days, I don't no sort of ragging was done with me. But in my UG days back when I was in Indore, so in first year we were supposed to follow some fundas. So in those fundas, now you just have to wear Indian stuff. You have to make chotis and use ribbons and three pleated dupatta you have to wear.
Dupatta.
Yeah, and your hair should be oiled at every time. And
really?
Yes. and also at 2 or 3 in the night, seniors can call you at any time, and they'll ask you to dance for them, or probably they'll ask you to get something for them, or they'll just make you stand outside the room and maybe chit chat with you or something. But it was all in good fun, not as demeaning as it sounds, but it was all in good fun, and it actually brought us closer to our seniors, and it was all fun and games. And at the end of the first year, they take you out, give you treats, and so that was fun, not as a ragging person.
So now that you're a PG, do you rag?
No, ma'am, not at all.
No, I'm sure you do.
Ma'am, seriously, I tell all my juniors, just call me by the name. There's no need to call me ma'am. Actually, all my juniors, they're my age. I'm 25. All of them are 25. So there's no one junior to me only. So I'm your age. So just sit.
Oh, lovely. And was anyone asked to cook or anything? What if you're asked to cook and you don't know how to cook? What do you do?
Ma'am, I know really good cooking. So they get impressed.
Actually. Really? So that you're safe. If I was in medical, if I was doing my medicine and I was asked to cook, the senior would have haath pair jod ke would have told me ki galti ho gayi ki aapko rag kiya. Oh, great. And what are your hobbies? What do you do to just relax in your free time? Or
yeah, ma'am, actually I like to sketch. So I sketch a lot of things, and I've put a page on Instagram as well. It's not that big shot of a thing, but yeah, I usually sketch. I put all my sketches on my walls, and I sketch for my friends as well. So
show us some of your sketches, on the walls.
Yeah, fun.
It's so amazing when people have, you know, so many talents.
Yeah.
I don't know how people can draw.
These
I
young people
don't
are very
think so. The
interesting, Baba.
quality is good enough. I don't know.
Wow,
Yeah,
now I
it-
can see it clearly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's a female like swimming herself. Then there's a tiger.
Wow.
Then there's like a hidden treasure or something. And then I made this like
That's
Lord of the Rings
amazing.
is there, right? So that ring the thing. And I'm
So
actually
you
into
just
universe.
you. Oh yeah, space.
Yeah, space.
Yeah. Would you have liked to be an astronaut?
Yeah, very much. I was really interested when I was growing up with it. I don't like this profession happened to me. Like I didn't like it just happened. I was like probably I was destined to do this.
What do you mean by just happened?
I don't know like I started like, I took bio and maths both, so I prepared for IIT as well and this as well. And like in my first attempt I cleared it and like, I joined it and everything just happened from
Wow.
there.
You're saying as if you know कि कि बाएं हाथ का खेल है. How much
I
you
don't
have to study. Nah, but you enjoy
Yeah.
it.
I enjoy it now. It's actually nice. For me, biology is something which is related to universe. Like if you understand biology,
Right.
you can understand universe as well. So
Really? I've never heard anyone say that before. That's so fascinating.
yeah, actually.
Great. I'm going to Google this and see what, you know,
Yeah.
Google says about the connection between biology and space and
Yeah.
the universe. Wow. I'll do that.
Just like how our body works, like there are things put up in the universe which actually connect, communicate, like the nerves, the cells, all the things which have energy in them. They're just inside and they're outside. Just need to find the
Wow. I'm definitely going to explore that point of view. And
that means so much
I'm
to
very,
me actually.
no, I'm very fascinated because I've never heard anyone say that before. So I'm definitely going to look into this. Thank you for sharing that.
Thank you, ma'am. It's a
Yeah.
pleasure to actually like talk to you. I'm literally shivering here right now. But
Oh,
I'm
please.
so thrilled.
I'm
thrilled.
so excited to be talking to all of you, really.
It's seriously a dream come true. Like I was telling my sister, I'm like, but I'm gonna be with like I'm gonna at least talk with her. She got psyched. Everyone is so psyched. I'm like, okay.
You have an elder son or sister?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a younger sister?
No, ma'am, elder. I'm the youngest in my
Elder.
family. She's elder. She has a kid as well.
Oh, lovely. Say hi to her for me.
Yeah, ma'am. Sure.
We have another cyanide with us, and he's extra special to me because I'm a psychiatrist and he's studying to be a psychiatrist. Dr. Sameer.
Wow.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, Dr. Sameer.
Hello, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am.
So, in these times, have you had to, I guess you're studying psychiatry, so have you had to counsel people or have you been involved in any other aspect of?
Actually, ma'am, I just joined this month. I'm a first year psychiatry resident. So
Mhm.
the OPD is actually less nowadays due to COVID. And
Yeah.
After joining, I am doing now the COVID duties. After
COVID duties only.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
So, no, but COVID duties, I'm sure a lot of people are also requiring counseling, na?
Yes, ma'am.
Because they're away from their families, they're isolated, I think that's what makes this virus so tough, right? Not just the fact that you're
Yes,
unwell,
ma'am.
the fact that you're having to deal with it on your own. So do you have to counsel the patients also?
Yes, ma'am. In the wards, I have other works that a first year resident does. But in spite of that, whenever I find patients who is just struggling to fight the disease, I try my best to counsel them.
What would you say, since you're so new, just a month old here, what would you say is the most memorable, if there's any memorable moment in this past month that you can share with us? Is there anything?
Ma'am, there are very old people out there, in the ward. When I go for collecting of blood samples, and there is an old lady, she looks like my nani. And whenever I try to
Really?
take her, whenever I try to take her, I say okay. I try to be gentle with her.
How sweet. How sweet. So, did you tell your nani that
Yes,
you've met
yes,
a
ma'am.
patient who reminds you of her? What did she say?
She was laughing actually. Actually, all the old females, they are kind of cute and they remind you of Dadi and Nani. So
Right,
I
right.
am yes, yes.
Where are you from, Sameer?
I did my UG from Uttarakhand. I am basically from Delhi.
From Delhi.
Yes,
And you come to Bombay a month ago from Delhi,
yes, ma'am. From 1st June,
from
from
1st
1st
June.
July, from 1st July, from 1st July.
Oh, from 1st July, just now.
Yes, yes.
So
Are
he's
you
the
liking it here?
the youngest resident. अब
Yeah.
भी आया है field में.
So all of you can rag him. I'll also join you. Ragging हुई कि नहीं, Sameer?
No, ma'am. The environment out here is very friendly. The seniors are very friendly. I was expecting there would be some hierarchy and all, but there is hierarchy, but they are very friendly. They were out there checking me, is it okay? You are comfortable in the PP, and they were super friendly. So I like the environment.
But you've not been able to go anywhere in Bombay because of this situation, na?
Yes, ma'am. I mean, it's too humid and it's been raining
Yeah.
on and off, and also COVID duty, so I have to stay at home after the duty.
So how many hours are your shifts?
Ma'am, it's basically 6 hours in the morning. Ma'am,
okay.
Carrying out rounds and all the other stuff.
Right. And have you had any night shifts yet?
No, ma'am.
No?
No, ma'am. I have only done 9 days till now.
Oh, okay. So all the best to you.
Thank you, ma'am.
We'll do another call with you in 2 months and see what all has happened with you.
Okay, sure, ma'am.
Yeah.
We also have Dr. Anmol from Nair. She's also a dermatologist in making.
Oh, lovely. Hi, Dr. Anmol.
Hi, Vidya ma'am. You're looking radiant.
Oh, thank you.
Literally, you're glowing right now.
You know,
and I'm so excited to have got this opportunity. I'm actually, my name is Dr. Anmol and I'm from AM Hospital and I'm doing my residency in dermatology over there currently.
Oh, lovely. It's lovely to talk to you. And you have got lovely skin yourself. So I think it's great that you're
Thank you.
Specializing in dermatology. But I was actually going to say something and it just slipped my mind because I think we were overlapping each other. Sorry, I interrupted you while you were saying something. But are you from Bombay?
No, ma'am, I'm from Madhya Pradesh, Indore.
Okay,
and I
Indore.
just, hello?
Yeah.
I can I'm from Indore. And I moved here a year back. So I have finished 1 year of residency and I'm currently in my 2nd year.
Okay. And how are you liking it here?
Ma'am, initially Bombay was a lot to take in because like I've never been in such a huge city and
I know.
like all by myself and it was just it's huge and scary. So initially I was a little I mean I was very homesick for a while, but I feel that now I have settled here and I love Bombay. I was very excited when I got when I came to know that I'll be doing my residency from here because I'm a big Bollywood buff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So do you watch your films?
So likewise, when I heard, all the time, I think I've seen almost all the Bollywood movies, and so that's why I was so excited when I heard that there's this platform where I can interact with celebrities. It was amazing.
Right. You know, I was shooting for a film in Bhopal actually, around up to mid March, and then we had to disband our shoot and come back to Bombay. MP per se is such a beautiful state. You're from Jabalpur, right? And someone else, Dr. Neil is from Ahmedabad.
Dr. Shraddha is
I am from Jabalpur.
No, you're from Jabalpur. Someone else said Indore also.
Anmol is from
UG. UG. She's done her UG from Indore.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Yeah. It's such a beautiful
Yeah.
state.
It is.
It's just
Totally
like,
agree, ma'am.
and you know, we're doing this film which we're shooting in the jungles. It's
Yeah.
called Sherni. And I couldn't believe, you know, we've got such natural beauty, such natural resources in India. We should not be traveling out anywhere. You know, we have no reason to go out of the country.
Yeah.
Of course, now kahin bhi travel karna mushkil ho gaya hai, but MP is really a beautiful state and so well maintained. Is Indore also that beautiful?
It is amazing, ma'am. It is so peaceful. The life there, as compared to Bombay. Bombay, there's a lot of hustle bustle. It's there. It has its own kind of charm, but then it's really peaceful to just go back there. I don't know. It's been 6 months since I last went there, and I'm too homesick now. I'm dying to
I
go
can
back.
imagine. You know, my sister's husband, my brother-in-law, is from Indore.
Okay.
So, yeah, he says if for nothing else, you should go there for the food. He's a
Wow.
big foodie.
Seriously,
And
yeah.
he
So
says,
am I.
yeah,
Same here.
he says even the food, the jalebi in Indore is something else.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You won't get it anywhere else. Actually, like samosa, poha, jalebi, and all those things. You won't
All
get it
the
anywhere else.
street food
Yeah.
over there, ma'am. I mean, I'm yet to discover that kind of street food in Mumbai. We were just talking about
Exactly.
street food, right? So that
Yeah.
I was just reminded that I really miss the street food over there, and I haven't had a chance to have something like that in Mumbai. Like, I don't know. I mean, vada pav is okay, but I'm still like.
ओके
I'm,
बॉम्बे की बदतमीजी हो रही है अभी म्यूट कर देंगे
Ma'am, please
Maybe-
visit
No, ma'am,
Indore
that's
once,
just.
and then
I'm
we'll,
so
like,
sorry. I'm just
let
let
Yeah.
us say.
exactly. Just
No,
let us
no, I
like,
can
show you
ma-
Indore once, and then you guys can compare for yourself.
Yes,
Get more confidence.
absolutely. No, I've heard so much about it. And honestly, like I said, I can't have street food because the spice is very high, invariably, you know. But for me, I'm a true blue Mumbaikar. So for me, if you say vada pav, mere muh mein pani aa jata hai. Except that I can't have it from outside. If I have it, because if you have it, you have to have it with the mirchi. If you don't have it with the mirchi, then there's no point of having vada pav at all. So you have siblings, Anmol?
No, ma'am, I'm the only child of my mom.
Only child. So are your
Yeah.
parents like, are you over pampered at home, and are they, you know, how many times do you speak to them in a day?
No, ma'am, I'm not that pampered. Actually, my mom, she's a single mom. So that's why, I mean, I guess, but
We lost you, Anmol.
can you hear me now, ma'am?
Yeah. Now we can. Huh.
Yeah,
So you
so
were saying, so
like, but obviously I speak to her every day. And
yeah,
yeah.
is she very worried?
Yes, ma'am, she is, but she's also a doctor. She's a gynecologist. So I guess
Oh,
she
lovely.
understands. Yeah.
Right. But Indore also the situation was bad in between. No, is it better now?
It's better now, ma'am. It's definitely better now.
And
Yeah.
I heard some very sad stories about how the medical fraternity was being attacked in Indore and things like that.
Yes,
Is
ma'am,
there
they've gone
anyone
to.
who, yeah,
Yeah.
but all that settled now?
Yes, ma'am. It's hopefully under control now. Yeah.
Great.
Unfortunately, violence against doctors has been a pretty bad experience for us. It's escalated in the last 1 decade, especially. But because of COVID, really, it has gotten down a little bit. So overall, in fact, the residents here, we're seeing less violence against them. And I think Dr. Urmila can shed a little bit more light on it because she's from medicine in Nair. So she has more
Right.
hands-on experience.
Yeah. Hi, Dr. Urmila.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi. How are you?
Fine, ma'am. How are you?
Very well. Where are you from?
Ma'am, I'm from Nanded.
Nanded.
Maharashtra only.
Okay. Yeah. I know Nanded.
Ma'am, you are looking good.
Thank you. आणखीन काय समाचार?
Ma'am,
I said आणखीन काय समाचार? मराठीत बोलले मी.
ओके मॅम. मॅम तुम्ही कशा आहेत?
मी बरी आहे. आणि तुम्ही कसे आहात?
मॅम मी खूप चांगली आहे.
आपण कसे आहात?
मॅम मी खूप छान आहे.
Very good. So what was Dr. Rukshida saying, that have you experienced any violence, even if not personally, have you seen any such thing happening around you? Violence against doctors?
No, ma'am. Now not happening.
No, great. But why? Tell me something. Why would people be violent with doctors? I've never understood that.
Actually, ma'am, voice नहीं आ रहा है.
Oh, voice nahi aa raha hai?
We'll come back to Urmila. Maybe Saad can answer that question.
Hi. Hello. Hi,
Dr.
Vidya.
Saad. Hi.
Hi, Vidya. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I am amazing. How are you
You've
doing?
been waiting patiently. Sorry.
No, that's part of our job as well. So I think we inculcate that personality.
I'm sure. So,
You have a really chirpy and bubbly personality. I just loved your performance in Tumhari Sullu and Lagera Munna Bhai. Like, what's up, Bombay? Hello, Mumbai. I'm just like a big fan.
oh, thank you. Thank you. So I hope, it's a similar sort of personality in Shakuntala Devi. So please watch it. I hope you like the film.
Yeah. She was a human calculator, so like I'm pretty
Yeah.
interested in watching that. Yeah.
And
So going
which are your
back to-
favorite? Yeah. Dr.
So going
Rukshida's,
back to what,
yeah.
So there are episodes of violence against doctors, and personally, I've not faced any violence, but there were incidents. I mean, which could have progressed to a state where I could have been physically beaten up, unless and until the security wouldn't have been called. And sometimes patients, they become really rude. I mean, they come to the hospital obviously for treatment, and we are more than willing to treat them. But then at some point of time, we have 2-3 patients, and then one person is in need of an emergency more than the other. I mean, you have to prioritize your patient. So many of them are not willing to wait, and then sometimes they start arguing over it or start blabbering things that they should not, or even like saying that they have some political influence, so we should see them first and everything. But we cannot do that because one person's life is comparatively more important at that point of time than the other one. We can always come
Right.
back to that person later. So yeah, that creates a havoc at times, and we try to explain, but sometimes when the situation goes beyond lines, we have to call the security because ultimately we are the doctors. We don't want to be ending up as patients in our own hospitals due to the.
No, but tell me, doesn't it anger you sometimes? Don't you
It
feel like
does.
turning around and slapping them and saying, I'm doing this? I'm
It
doing
does.
what is right. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. But then there are people whose ears are like sealed off. I mean, even how much ever you say, unko kuch samajhta nahi hai. So there's like we try our best to explain it to them, but then there's a point when they are like immune to understanding. So I mean, we can't really help in that situation.
But do you practice and have any, do you meditate or what do you do to keep calm? Because, it's not just these situations, but it can be so tough, right? Dealing with seeing all this happening around you. Sometimes you could feel, I'm guessing, helpless.
Yeah,
Maybe
so
some-
actually, I have faced problems with anxiety and depression.
Right.
And I have been on medication and cognitive behavioral therapy. So apart from that, that has helped me a lot through all these years. And now currently, I mean, I try to engage myself in some self-appreciation activities or doing something which, like a hobby or something. Talking to my friends, talking to my parents. I am really keen on writing stuff, so I like write poetry and short stories.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. And currently I'm trying to jiggle my legs, trying to learn some dance moves. So,
Acha?
yeah.
So what song are you learning to dance to?
So have you seen the movie Raw, the Ghunguru dance? Hrithik Roshan
No.
and Vani Kapoor.
Oh, yeah. What? Correct.
Yeah,
That
so
song, huh?
I learned that one, yeah.
And you're having fun?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I mean, like,
You're learning You're
Yeah.
learning online?
Yeah, there's this choreographer, Neha Kapoor. Neha Desai,
Okay.
sorry. So she has
Uh-huh.
her own choreography. She puts it on YouTube. So we just mimic it and like we kind of learn it and then record it. I mean, my colleague, actually, I'm an ENT doctor. I'm specializing in ENT. So one of my ENT colleagues, she's also interested in dancing. So we
Oh,
kind of
lovely.
learned it together. Yeah.
Okay. And where are you from? You said originally?
Yeah, yeah. Actually, I'm from Pune, but
Pune.
yeah, the last around 6-7 years I've been in Mumbai because I did my undergraduation in KEM only, and currently I'm doing my post graduation in the same hospital. So like I'm well versed with the city. I mean, like it's like a second home now.
I'm sure. And it's close enough also, so you can visit, except in these times, you must be
Yeah, yeah.
visiting every weekend or something.
Actually, we have like alternate day on call, so alternate days you have to stay in the hospital
Oh, so
for
you
the
can't go.
emergency. Yeah, so
Hmm.
I have like OPDs in the morning and then emerge, and next day we have OT sessions. So if my day starts at 8 a.m., it ends at 10 p.m. in the night the next day. And
My God.
yeah, so
So
that
what
was
about
before.
sleep? What about
I mean, you used to get like three hours sleep during the emergency days, and when you get relieved the next day at night, then you get to sleep, or if you want, you can just go out and chill with your friends. And then one Sunday in 2 weeks used to get off, but then you cannot use that to go home and come back because it's pretty
too
less
much
time.
travel?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
but
So
some
do
you
you
have
have
some.
lots of friends in Bombay?
Yeah, I mean, my undergraduation is from here, so I have many who are doing their post graduation out here. And then in post
Right,
graduation, I have made many friends. So yeah, I mean, I have a lot of people to hang out with.
right, right. That's lovely. But now you must not be meeting your friends too much, no?
Yeah, I mean, not now. But currently, the ones who I'm working with in the COVID duty, with the people who are my colleagues from the same year, so
Yeah.
then we gradually we catch up because I mean you cannot stay in the room forever because it gets so tiring, and when you start feeling all those, you start feeling boring and everything, and then you start feeling lonely. So it's better to just sometimes stay with them. It's easier if you have another person around.
Yeah, and I guess you
Yeah,
need that support, no? Just to share also
exactly,
what happened
exactly.
in the
Because
day. And I,
yeah, every day in every duty we come across some experience. And I
mm,
mean, they say वो दुख बांटने से कम होता है, खुशी बांटने से बढ़ती
yeah,
है.
yeah, 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 yeah. And I think some things you can only share with your own colleagues because
Exactly.
like we all feel very grateful towards you all, but we don't exactly know what you all are going through. I
Exactly.
guess only if you're there, you'll
Ma'am, I
actually
would
know.
like to add something
Yeah.
uh,
Yes, please.
like as a psychiatrist, we are counseling patients. We are going to every ward with all those PPE kit and mic, and then we are talking, interacting with patients. There is lots of loneliness in them because there is the visiting hours are restricted. The relatives are not allowed once the patient is admitted in the ward. And there was one chacha, he was this not eating food, he was refusing to have anything. So sister was fed up, everyone is not eating anything, we put all IV line, and later like we just have to put a feeding tube. So I just went to the chacha and I like, what happened, you are not eating, what's the problem? So he's like, मुझे भी लेके जाओ, मुझे घर मेरे सब घर वाले क्वारंटाइन नाम के जगह पे है, मुझे भी उधर
How
जाना है, उधर
sweet.
was not knowing what is the meaning of quarantine, what is happening with him, what is happening with his family. And there was no phone, nothing, so he could connect. That was overwhelming. That this counseling thing, it's really required for the patient.
Yeah, yeah.
There's so much of anxiety, fear, and all like sleep disturbances in these patients. So when we go and
Correct.
approach them, they really feel like the psychological well-being is achieved for some time at least.
But tell me then sometimes, isn't it depressing for you also when you see, like an elderly gentleman not eating food and uh
Yeah, ma'am, definitely we feel like we try our best to explain them what all consequences they might face, but because of lack of manpower and the relatives are not allowed in the ward, so we just tell them buddy technique. So the baju wala jo patient who is stable enough, he'll take care of that chacha as his father or as his uncle, chacha, whatever. So we do this buddy technique. Like the right side of the bed, you have to take care of that. At least ask them, how are you? Have you had anything? So they get that belongingness thing, and then they recover more faster, I feel. There is some
Lovely.
mental space. So we do that.
Lovely. 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 And do you all go back to your rooms and cook, or no, y'all are in, are you all in hotels, or are some of y'all in the hospital?
So I am currently in the hostel. The people who are doing COVID duties, they usually get allocated to the hotel rooms because they are doing the duty, and then they are at a risk of transmitting the infection to the other colleagues. So they are during the COVID duty period, at least they are kept in the hotel, and like non quarantine periods, they are kept in the normal hostel rooms. But people who have like single hostel rooms, who are staying alone, then they preferentially stay there on even during the COVID duty.
And do you all have to cook, or do you all is there food provided?
No. I usually order food.
Shraddha Zogwekar, she's a great cook from JJ.
Oh, really?
Shraddha and Sangeeta are on the same device.
Hi.
Hi,
Hi, Dr. Sangeeta, Dr. Shraddha, hi. So, Shraddha is a great cook. What all do you make, Shraddha?
Not too great a cook, ma'am. Just I like cooking, so it's like I cook for all my friends whenever I get the time.
So, क्या बनाते हो?
Like today in the afternoon I had made rava uttap. So all of us had.
Arey वाह!
And
Is that
usually
a
on the
stress
weekends,
buster for you?
like, yeah, for me it is definitely. I like when people relish the food that you cook and that you get a satisfaction out of that.
Right. And do you all play Antakshari? Do you all play other games amongst your, friends, colleagues? What do you all do as a group? Is there anything you all do? अभी तो कहीं पिक्चर देखने नहीं जा सकते, कुछ नहीं, you all are either in your hostels or the hotels. So what do you all end up doing?
So I think their net is not very nice, but at least they did one group activity, was talking to you together. But I think others can share. I'm just going to ask.
Yeah, actually, as a group, it's like get that party feel because we have in our rooms.
Yeah, they've gone.
Yeah. So what happens is because most of them are either in their hospitals or hostels, so the network there is not very great always, and a lot of them are not from Bombay, so they have to live there, unfortunately. So they've been struggling. They got one device, and they've been going in and out of the meeting the entire time.
But really, I think the most valuable thing in this time is Wi-Fi. People's lives have come to a standstill because of poor connectivity, because most people are working like that. School classes, college classes are being conducted like that. People are keeping in touch with families and everything. So it's become the most important commodity today.
So Urmila, do you want to say something, because I think we lost you before?
Yeah.
मैम एक्चुअली आपका जो लगे रहो गुना भाई वाला गुड मॉर्निंग मुंबई वो मुझे सुनना था बस.
अरे वाह, मैं अभी चिल्लाऊंगी तो सब कान बंद कर लेना. मैं थोड़ा I'll try and tone it down. Good evening, doctors.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. And on that note, I really wanted to thank you, Vidya. It was super sweet of you. I know we asked for half an hour, and you gave us almost an hour. And frankly, if you have the time, we can continue chatting with you. But,
no, I've had such a lovely time, and thank you for being patient with all my questions. But I was very excited to be able to have this face-to-face with all of you. One, to say thank you, also to know from you what exactly, this time has meant for all of you. Because when I ask anyone around us, around me, what is the one takeaway from this period? Everyone tells me gratitude. You feel grateful for whatever you have in life. Before we end, I'd just like to ask each of you that, is there something that you've realized in this time? Is there one overpowering feeling that you feel? If I can ask each one of you, if I'm not delaying you, that would be lovely.
So they're just very polite and waiting for somebody else to go first.
We go with Saad first.
Yeah, so I think I have realized that to survive and to even live happily, it's not the the worldly life that you were leading before. I mean, to live happily, that is not required as much as we are taught, like going out and partying and everything. I mean, I think it's about the smaller things in life, like I just want to like go take a walk in the rain, or just go and sit by Marine Drive, or just go and meet your parents. I mean, like first it used to be like such an easy task, but now to go and meet your family, it's like a boon. But even in that, you are like scared. Oh my God, am I a carrier? Am I asymptomatic? Can I infect them? So that is there.
Right.
And I have realized the importance of family during this time. So there was this patient I was working in the ICU. So there was this patient, she was an elderly female, she had hypothyroidism, obesity, and her husband was admitted in some other facility due to COVID. And this one was very critical because she was on non-invasive ventilation, and she had 2 sons, and one had died during the early infancy, and the other had committed suicide. And she was telling me all this. And there was no one else to take care of her because her husband was in another center. And even with that mask and requiring so much of oxygen, she used to continuously tell us, "Hey, मुझे discharge दे दो, मुझे discharge दे दो, मुझे अपने husband के पास जाना है." And I was like, if you just take off the ventilator, she might just collapse anytime. And even in that moment, she just wanted to go and meet her husband. So, yeah, I mean,
you realize the value of family, huh?
Yeah.
What about you, Dr. Shraddha?
This one or the other one?
You.
Yeah, so I've just realized like, for the lockdown period, I was home, right? So I was really happy in my own small universe, which is like my parents and my brothers and sisters. And like I spent each and every like moment with them. And like while I was coming here, literally everyone was just crying, and I was like, we're gonna meet back. And like that thing just gave me strength. Like, okay, I have to go out and serve the other people as well, which I'm responsible for. So, like, family.
We have another Dr. Shraddha who hasn't been able to say anything at all, and hopefully she can say at least a hi to you.
Oh, I don't see the screen here.
They're twinning. Shraddha? Yeah, just say hi.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, ma'am. Absolutely fine.
Yeah, that's great.
Sorry, there's Sangeeta as well.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi. So Shraddha is the one who cooks wonderfully, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Sangeeta, tell me that you sing.
Sorry, ma'am.
आपके नाम में ही संगीत है. You sing?
No, ma'am. I'm a very bad singer.
Like, when I was in school, one day my school principal was taking class, and I was speaking to my partner, so she asked me to stand up, and she said, "Do you know the meaning of your name?" I said, "Yes, knowledge." She said, "तुम्हारे पास से भी नहीं गुजरा है." So, Sangeeta, you and I are in the same boat, I think, as the names are concerned.
But I would like to say you can go back to your principal and tell them that you are now imparting knowledge. You're giving out social messages with so many of your movies. I think all of us here can completely agree that you're not only just a pretty face, not only just a talented actress, but you're giving so much back to the Indian society. And I think we're all obliged to you because of that. I mean, you know, when we talk about woman power especially, and all the movies that you choose to do and how you choose to do them with that grace and that strength, I think that's imparting Vidya. So you're doing good.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, really. And you know, I will probably call her and at least tell her that someone feels differently from you. No, I haven't been in touch with her for years now. She's no longer in Bombay, but I think she was just pulling me up in class. But it's really, I really cherish this interaction. I want to thank you all again for putting yourselves in harm's way and for, you know, protecting us, for safeguarding our health, and for being away from your families, for, you know, still being so positive. Thankfully not COVID positive, but just and for smiling and, you know, for answering every question of mine with such patience. I really, from the bottom of my heart, wish you all safety, good health, and all the happiness.
Thank
you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Take care.
And please convey my regards to all your families.
so
I'm
much,
sure
ma'am.
it's tough on all of them, but God bless you all.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
You too. Bye.